The two houses in a tit-for-tat affair failed to reach a deal on the division revenue bill, where the Senate wanted the counties to get 327 billion as opposed to 316 proposed by the National Assembly.
I introduced amendments to allow contribution for post-retirement medical funds.
The disagreement between the two houses trickled down and overshadowed the much-awaited 2019-2020 budget. While the CS was making his presentation, the Senate were on the other side of August House, continuing with their sitting in a show of defiance.
To have an insurance cover for passengers and pedestrians.
The Jubilee administration has been overspending and has pushed Kenyans closer to the edge.
Rotich is doing, because as the leader of majority has rightly pointed out, the business of presenting budgets as it was in the old days.
Treasury plans to spend 2.8 trillion against 1.8 trillion in taxes revenue. This even as Kenya Revenue Authority is failing to collect their projected revenues. This even as the Big Four agenda gains more than 450 billion.
Driving forward our economy.
The only time those houses found common ground was on the Kenya shilling 250,000 monthly house allowances, which the Parliamentary Service Commission has already paid the MPs and senators. Some of the major issues contributing to the huge deficit are the pending bills, which President Uhuru Kenyatta called upon county government to pay before the end of the financial year, slow completion of projects, streamlining of functions, hiring of foreign contractors, and insufficient funding. Abdiaziz, Hashim, Ibru TV.
Existing members receive their equitable share of the reserve fund.